What is up, everybody? We're back.
We're back.
Quick 10-minute cheeky break for the boys and girls out there, or girl. Uh, Not too much hope in too many chicks watching this, but if you are, what's up?
What
Uh,
up?
you've come at an exciting time, and that is for the corn3y versus JonaZ match, second match here of Division 3 Group B tonight. We have the 12th seed corn3y against the 17th seed JonaZ. I know a bit about corn3y. He's been a long time BT player, I guess, or at least fan of the mod to some aspect, and a huge fan of me, coming in with the name corn3y greater than super, as his alias tonight. So I think he's mostly here for the memes and to get shit on by me on stream, but could be a surprise one. Do you know too much about JonaZ or corn3y yourself?
I've heard of corn3y. I think he's quite popular in the community, but for JonaZ, I don't think anyone knows anything about him. So we might be surprised tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a game of the unknowns, let's say. We don't
Yeah.
have too many relations with these guys. I do know corn3y, but, don't know how much he's practicing, how serious he's taking this, and same with JonaZ. Saw him on just a bit earlier practicing with some other Portuguese guys, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's his first practice or or he's been secretly practicing somewhere else, but I guess we'll see. Yeah,
Well, corn3y is currently practicing in the Cup server. If that gives us any
any inclination?
hope, yeah, exactly.
All right, so the maps are going to be extremely similar to what you've seen previously in the previous match. corn3y is the home team player, and he picked Domicile first, and JonaZ was the away player, and he picked Mesablanca, so we're having a repeat.
We'll see how these two compare to the previous match, because last match was pretty high skilled. So
Yeah, we saw some high 1 minute 40s, I believe, from Marami, and pretty good time, I believe. So yeah, I guess we'll be using this as a kind of a benchmark to see how these guys stack up.
also their seeding was really close, these two. So I expect them to fare pretty similarly.
Yeah, I mean 12th seed against the 17th seed. Yeah, so it's quite close. We'll see how good the seeding predictions from Nin and Gem are.
Yeah, usually two people is not really enough for good seeding, but maybe it was this time. We'll see. Okay, we started.
corn3y versus JonaZ. All right, Domicile. corn3y taking a slight lead with his speed in the first part of the map. But yeah, fractions between them. corn3y looking very confident, actually, I must say.
Very confident. Yep. Way ahead already.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise.
Only first room.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise. I mean, I've never known corn3y to be a quick player, but he's straight out of the blocks, and he's straight straight in the bottom of the blocks. JonaZ taking over. Ooh.
Wow, they're close now.
Yeah,
very, very good.
As we would say in 2013, they are neck and neck.
Neck. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, basically neck and neck into their first caps. Little bit difficult here at this room here. You can kind of mess up. I saw in yesterday's matches some players messing up here with the shot sequence, and we see JonaZ indeed failing it, corn3y making it.
He can always fail the flag room and let JonaZ catch up, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, taking it very, very slowly compared to the other guys, and corn3y's going to be coming in for his first cap. JonaZ not too far behind, getting a good timing as well there. Yeah, and they're basically neck and neck going into the second cap. JonaZ taking a small fall there, though. Another small fall. Yeah.
Good, he did it.
Bumping his head, it's those cup nerves. Yeah, you forget the poles are above you.
Yeah.
corn3y having no issues whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, another game where both players looking pretty solid. I mean, probably not as quick as in the last game, but, in terms of stability, doing obstacles, corn3y's been pretty much on par. JonaZ with a few mistakes here and there.
Yeah, it seems like corn3y has been practicing after all.
Lucky that door doesn't crush. I don't know if you caught that, but... yeah,
that was good.
I'm not sure if corn3y practiced that earlier. I wouldn't have known if that crushes you or not, but I guess corn3y getting lucky there. JonaZ only a room behind.
Yep, already in the flag room for corn3y.
He takes this room much
Very
slower
slowly.
than JonaZ, though.
JonaZ can easily catch up now.
Yeah. And Corny taking his second cap there. Ooh,
And
JonaZ
JonaZ
missing the flag.
Damn.
I mean, those messages of your opponent grabbing the flag just before you can easily throw you off.
That induces some nerves, I believe.
Absolutely.
And he's taking another dip.
Yeah, he's definitely finding his head against those balls in the start. But Corny looking extremely solid here, I must say. JonaZ with just, you know, some
It
small
looks like
mistakes.
cup nerves to me. It looks like cup nerves with JonaZ. He's very nervous.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
He's already given up, I think.
He either gave up or he forgot the map there temporarily. I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look at that one on the instant replay after this match. Definitely confusing. Corny heading to the flag room. Oh, misses the loop there, but, you know, JonaZ is way too far behind here. I don't think, you know, Corny would have to fail the flag room for a minute here, more or less.
Don't count him out, man. Anything can happen.
Oh, big left jump there.
He's taking it.
He's
so
taking it super safe. But, oh, a little bit of a dodge bot there.
Good job.
And there we go. Corny taking the first map, 3-2. 0 deaths from both players on Domicile, which is pretty expected. And they voted the wrong version. We're seeing a 1 minute 6 from Corny and a 1:11, and that basically tells the story of the whole map there. You know,
Yeah,
just
Corny
a little bit quicker.
Corny was really solid, I think. He messed up less, he was faster overall. And, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, very, very strong performance from Corny, I must say. I wasn't actually expecting that from him. So, that was really good to see. And let me just get the map loaded in and tell them not to click yet. And yeah, so there you go. First map being taken by Corny. And now we're going to be moving on to Domicile. I just wanted to take a quick replay at what JonaZ was doing there, because I didn't catch it
Very
live on
nervous.
stream so well. I'm not sure. He decided to start
he's
lift
already given
jumping
up, I
into
think.
the window, I think. He either gave up or
Turns
he
out
forgot the
I
map there
instant
temporarily.
replay.
Too late. What a noob streamer. So we didn't catch that at all, unfortunately, but I'll
You can
Oh,
work on
always
that.
check the WOD later.
Yeah,
It's fine,
someone's going to have to clip that in chat. I apologize. We're probably too late for that as well. So, oh well. Moving on to Mesablanca now. And I'm just going to set the spec slots, and you can click. So yeah, next map, Mesablanca. I'm not sure what to expect here. Do you think a 0 death run from both players, or you think we're gonna see the same as what we saw in the last match?
Well, JonaZ was the one who picked this, so I believe JonaZ might show us a good performance this time.
You're saying his last performance wasn't good?
I mean, last map was picked by Corny, so it was kind of expected for Corny to win that, but
Yeah,
this one, JonaZ.
exactly.
So let's see what he shows.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
he's
taking a small lead. Missed the lift jump. Probably should have made it there.
Yep.
Oh, Corny. Not sure if he's lagging or if I'm lagging, but Corny's struggling even more.
Oh my god, what is with this lift?
Yeah, tough lift. I know from experience, actually. JonaZ on the big
Oh,
one.
he
Ooh,
misses the
missed the
shot.
shot, yeah. JonaZ
Yep.
definitely looking a lot more confident on this map compared to Corny.
Seems like this was a tactical pick. Maybe he knew that Corny wasn't really confident on this.
I'm not sure about that. It's always hard to know what your opponents are actually strong at. I mean, I guess maybe in the Div 3 circle they kind of know each other more, but I mean in Div 1, I think everyone has their spreadsheets ready for for writing down everyone's good and bad maps and you know, tactically picking. But I don't know. Is that the same in Div 3?
Well, I mean, there is money on the line, so I would expect some people to take this seriously.
Yeah.
And yeah, JonaZ already in the mover room. Let's see if he makes the blades.
Yeah, looking very confident though. I mean, he was quicker than Marami Frog there. That's for sure.
Oh, it will be interesting to see if he knows the shortcut.
I mean, I guess these guys had a bit of a hint from the last stream if they were watching. I'm sure. Yeah, JonaZ knows about it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Taking the 138 cap. And Corny's going to know he took the shortcut there as well. So Yeah, a lot of catching up to do.
Progress is probably shaking his head in the chat right now.
Yeah, didn't figure that one out.
Very, very strong performance from JonaZ, and corn3y is now in the blade room.
Oh,
And
he was running too close to the wall there, and was getting glitched on the ramp actually.
And he couldn't jump.
And he couldn't jump. Yeah. Bit of
That
an
was
unfortunate death. I mean, that's pretty
very
far into the
unfortunate.
very far into the map. With JonaZ taking his first cap already, it's looking like this one could end up in a tie.
Most likely, yeah.
Exciting group match tie.
And corn3y is showing us very, very safe play, I guess. He's taking everything very safely.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the one thing I noticed that JonaZ is doing is he's actually rushing quite quickly. Which, you know, if you're confident in yourself, it's something, I mean, worth doing, I guess. But, I mean, you're so far ahead, you know your opponent died recently.
Rush,
You really don't have to rush. And oh, he gets the head bump.
Oh,
And he's gone. JonaZ taking a pretty late death there. corn3y heading towards the diamond room now. Pretty much halfway, even more than halfway through the map, actually. About 30 seconds off a cap. 35 seconds away from capping, so...
corn3y, very good chance to catch up now.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably around 45 seconds behind at this point. You know, another one of those mistakes, and it could be his. I think this actually goes back to the fact that JonaZ was rushing. I mean, you can actually, you know, that bouncer you don't have to jump on instantly.
You can time it, yeah.
Yeah, you can time it, so, you know... Oh, corn3y, no. Has corn3y even practiced this map? Wait, it looks like corn3y's never touched this map in his life.
I mean, that blade room is pretty tough. I was playing 1v1 against Mesablanca today, and I died in the blade room.
Yeah, but... this is the 6th seed, by the way, for Division 1, so, yeah, really showing us how difficult it is.
But corn3y doesn't seem like he is confident on this map at all.
No, definitely not. I mean, looking absolutely pathetic, if you ask me. You know, there's, what, 267 euros in the prize pool for Division 3. I mean, even if you're, like, the worst player in the world, just go out and practice. I'll give corn3y some hints now. You just jump where the shadows are. There's a couple of shadows on the wall. JonaZ sees them. Maybe corn3y has dynamic lighting off or something. Who knows, but...
5 deaths from corn3y. Oh, man. This is looking rough.
Yeah, JonaZ making the shortcut once again, capping a 137 compared to his 138 the first time around. So, map point here for JonaZ to take us into a tie scenario. Which is looking good for your brother, actually. If these guys tie, your brother will be the firm leader of the group.
Yeah. Good stuff. I mean, yeah, I mean, JonaZ really needed to win this one, so, and he performed, so good job on him. Well,
yep.
Let's not jinx it yet.
Look, corn3y hasn't got a single cap yet. I'm all for a bit of a jinx right now. I don't know how much time we have left on the clock. I'm not going to go open it and check, as I'm a pro streamer. But I would assume we're, you know, sitting at about 6 minutes left, actually.
6 minutes left. 6:30. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, felt like 6 minutes left. Basically, they're at the same part of the map, except JonaZ is 2 caps ahead. So I wonder if he can pull off a 3-0 here. corn3y's missed the button, and JonaZ has taken the lead. Not looking good for corn3y here, getting swept on Mesablanca.
3-0 would make a huge statement.
Oh, JonaZ! Another huge mistake laid into the map. Same spot, different type of death this time.
I mean, it's those cups.
There's no way corn3y comes back from this, right? There's no way.
No chance.
Yeah, no way. There ain't no way, dude.
I don't think there's enough time for free caps anyways. Not anymore.
I think corn3y's hitting the FF button right now. He's throwing sad smileys into the chat. He knows it's over. He misses the target. Everything's going wrong for corn3y here. He can hear my voice inside of his head abusing him right now. He knows what's happening. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, you had 3 weeks to practice, if not more. One of the easiest maps in BT history, Mesablanca. And this is the performance we get.
Is there like a special prize for having most deaths in a single map?
Yeah, you get abused by me the most on stream to probably around 30 people.
Corny is 7 strong right now. I think he might go for 10.
I don't know. Is he going to have enough time to get 10 deaths here?
You'll find out. It's still 5 minutes left. JonaZ can easily die again in the same spot.
I mean, do you think he's learned his lesson? He's still rushing it every time. And this time, timing it a bit better. How about the blades? Pretty much the last part you can die in here. Makes the first and makes the second. Yeah.
Very good.
Looking like Corny's dead again.
8?
He's not going to have enough time. He's running out of time, unfortunately, here.
Oh, man.
And
Good job with
JonaZ.
JonaZ. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? 135, 13 seconds quicker than what we saw from Marami Frog, which we thought was a pretty good time. Obviously, not with the shortcut. 2 deaths for JonaZ there. Marami had 0, right? So even leading in that aspect. So I'd say Marami's pretty much a favorite to go through the group stage right now. But JonaZ definitely pulling it back here against Corny. Gonna take an instant replay. Have a look at one of JonaZ's deaths here. The first time he died in the Beamer room. He gets the head bump. And then
And he's
getting
gone.
pushed by the blade and ending up in the lava. Beautiful stuff.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
So there we go, 1-1 tie from the 12th and 17th seed. Yeah, I mean, JonaZ looking good for a 17 at the moment. He was a little bit shaky on Domicile. I think that mostly came down to the fact that he was pretty much nervous. Maybe it's his first BT Cup ever. He seemed definitely pretty nervous going into that match. But on Mesablanca, he had a couple of late deaths, but Corny, I mean, just performed poorly, let's be honest here.
Yeah, I'm surprised by JonaZ. Honestly, from 17th seed, I expected way less than what he brought us. So
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, that covers that game. Looks like we'll be going to the next match in, what, I think 8 minutes' time? I don't even know when we're scheduled for. I think in 8 minutes we'll be going away. Yep. And that match will be JonaZ again, and this time he'll be playing against Lockpick, the 3rd seed. So
looking forward to that. That's gonna be
true
close
test.
one.
I
Yep.
think it's gonna be the true test. So we're gonna take a couple of minute break here. We should be back in about 5-6 minutes. We're just gonna go set up the next match, get everything ready, go get yourself a snack, coffee, whatever, Coke, some alcohol if you're feeling a bit frisky on a Tuesday evening. And yeah, we will be back shortly.